Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Still Cavazos here. I'm Anthony.
I'm Casey.
And today we're watching Ozark Episode 9, Season 3. Ben was originally put in a mental institution. However, he was able to get out thanks to the influence from Darlene.
Yeah.
Well, also, too, the officer's not going to be peddling drugs for her anymore, so he got out of that.
Ben also ended up going to confront Helen, which is where we left off, which is a scary situation because I feel like Helen's going to want to kill him now, and probably all of the Byrdes. I don't even know, because she had just been talking to Navarro on the phone about how, like, she doesn't think it's working out anymore, doesn't think they're very useful. So it's just like a whole mess tying up at the end of the season.
It's a scary situation. We said it in our last reaction, but I fear for the safety of one of those two characters. I have a bad feeling going into this episode because they just left it so, like, ominous. Like, you know, Ben... I actually kind of agree with a lot of what Ben's, like, sentiments are in the last episode. You know, when he had that conversation with Ruth, he kind of mentioned, like, where am I wrong on this? The whole situation with Jonah and Ben spying on Ruth when she was, like, picking up the money from those guys. You know, that thing was like, okay, we just saw, like, all these people blow up. And how are y'all just walking around like that's normal? It's not normal. And like Ben is pretty much the voice of reason here, which, you know, it's just kind of a weird situation.
So Marty and Wendy basically set up the agent, and now she's off the case, which kind of backfired on them. So that's like another thing. I'm interested how that's going to go, and I'm pretty sure Marty like lost his deal at this point. Like there is no... You know, because she was the one orchestrating this deal, and now he lost out on that because he wanted to try to turn her.
It's so confusing right now as to, like, you know, what is actually at play. What are people's actual motives right now? Because right now, it's like, it can go any which way. All right, well, if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
And let's go ahead and jump into this episode.
I've never been a fan of the routine. I've never been a person other people can force into a thing. I mean, I'm peaceful.
Is this like before?
What you walked into is normal. What we built here is normal, and your reaction to it is wrong. That's not normal. My day's been going good, man. How's your day been going?
Wow.
I feel so bad for him.
There's other ways of dealing with shit like that.
He is sick. You need to understand our position, okay? He knows everything that we do.
What the fuck, man?
How you feeling?
How am I feeling? Like you had me fucking committed. And I just told your bitch lawyer she can go fuck herself, too. That bullshit's over right now.
Hang on.
Wait,
you talked to
what
Helen?
Did you say? What did you say?
You spoke to Helen.
Yes, I spoke to her.
She's like, told you, Ruth.
There's a lot of things that you can do to me, but you do not get
knows.
to lock me up in a hospital and tranquilize me like I'm some kind of fucking zoo animal. I just had to tell a 16-year-old kid that her mother is a lawyer for a fucking drug cartel.
Wait, what?
I mean, we knew it, but like...
Did you talk to her kid? Did you talk to her
see
kid?
them
Yes,
find
I
out.
talked to her fucking kid.
You gotta find a place to take him.
Yeah.
I spoke to her.
Get him the fuck out.
In the middle
Get
of,
in
all
the
right?
truck now. She's gonna fucking kill you.
Come on, you gotta go.
What?
He didn't realize what he did. He didn't know, like...
Yeah, Marty just told
The
him to go
extent.
too, yeah.
Don't speak to me that way. No. Do not speak to me about patient rights
fuck.
when I know all about this.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna be so fucking pissed.
Have you spoken to him?
No, I don't know anything. Do you? I mean, why would the judge rescind the order?
I don't know.
She's gonna try to fucking kill him.
It's Marty.
Oh shit, she's
Hey.
right there.
Hey,
She's gonna play it off.
with Helen. Listen, you're gonna have to do your best not to react.
No, she doesn't know any more than we do.
Ruth got Darlene to get him out, and then he went to Helen's, and apparently they got in a fight, and he told Erin everything. I'm on my way to you, honey, all right?
Marty's at Ruth's. There's no one there.
I feel like she knows she's lying.
Yeah.
Like, look at how she's looking.
They need to kill her. They have to kill
What
her.
if they do?
They have to. Like, it's the only way now. Like, she's planning shit here.
Oh,
Earl
this
and
is...
Jonah. Oh, fuck.
No!
Oh,
Not
what the
more!
fuck is
What
gonna
exactly
happen?
do your parents do for a living?
Oh, fuck.
What?
What did they do with my mom?
Don't say shit. Don't say shit.
She's their lawyer.
Your uncle just came to my house and told me my mom works for a Mexican drug cartel.
Just get on the boat and go home. Just, like, get the fuck out of this situation.
And what about your parents?
Jonah,
No,
no!
don't do it. He's gonna do it.
They own and operate shell companies.
Jonah.
No!
My hands are sweaty. Like, it's just so much shit.
It's like all coming.
No, it's
so
just like every
close.
scene, it just gets more and more tense.
I'm not leaving the country.
You're gonna leave the fucking country if I ask you to leave the fucking country, okay?
Ruth!
I would just be talking to him a little bit more calm,
Yeah.
Like, realizing that, he has to deal with some other stuff, too.
I wonder if she feels guilty now because she got him out.
Are you hungry at all?
All right. Let's just stop.
Okay.
Where the fuck is he?
He is insane. And I can tell Erin how very sick he is, how
I have
everything...
done
Oh,
that, obviously.
You'll
She's
never
not
have to
gonna
think
be
of him
okay
again.
with that.
Helen, please.
Oh,
Oh
fuck!
my
Oh my
God.
god, they fucked up so bad.
I thought about what you said. You're a fucking liar.
Erin, don't bother. Erin, you need to understand. My brother's been making up fantasies. Or a lawyer to a drug lord? We're not
Jonah already
criminal.
admitted it, though.
Think about it, it's insane.
Mom.
No, Jonah.
And I understand that it's too much to ask that you neutralize this particular situation yourself. But I think we can all agree that today's events point to some pretty unacceptable vulnerabilities. And I am gonna have to fix that.
Oh my,
Oh my
god, kill her right
gosh.
now.
Did you
Kill her
see the
right
anger
fucking now. Kill
in
her right
her
now.
voice? No! Are you kidding me? What is he doing? Oh my gosh.
I can't do this anymore. I just can't do it. And maybe the hormones are kicking in. I don't know if that works with pregnancy or what.
God damn it.
No, I know. I mean, I thought it was going to be easy, too. I mean, you just lose a little money. I mean, nobody's...
No.
I know,
Still
like,
just
get-
lose.
It's gambling. Everybody
Fuck
loses
off.
money.
Bruce
Get
sees
up.
him.
Me.
Okay, so you don't have to cuss at me like that.
What the hell are you doing?
Go to Marty's office. Get him out of there.
Nelson is downstairs. Come on, you gotta come with me.
He doesn't even know who that is.
Yeah.
I feel like
Tell me you
that's...
love him.
I think he's gonna die.
I love you too.
At least he has that
I
reassurance.
just feel like he is. He's already been spotted. Like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, it's literally...
It's him
It's
or
between
Helen.
him and Helen and her henchmen, yeah.
Somebody has to die. I'm like nervous.
Maybe it could still be Helen, because, I mean, you
Hey,
gotta think, if they kill Ben, they're gonna try and kill Helen.
Yeah.
I would hope. Or at least Ruth will.
I wanted to ask you about my dad. Did he suffer at the end?
Why are they still in this parking lot?
Because they're sleeping. They don't know where else to go yet. Is he gonna get out and go do something? He's gonna get out and call or do something, or we get attention.
Do you think he's gonna get like a taxi to go back?
I don't know.
He's gonna go use like a payphone. Oh, they don't have payphones anymore. I was like, what am I saying? Cop.
Oh, did he go and get arrested? Oh wait. Oh, he's there.
He called the cops on
We
himself.
had a report that your brother might be in some danger. Somebody might be looking for him.
Oh.
That Omar Navarro in order to kill him.
Oh my God, Ben! Why?
It's just a huge misunderstanding. What, some absolute nonsense my brother, who just got off a psychiatric hold, by the way, just rattled off to some drifter in a parking lot?
I'm surprised he's not saying anything.
Thank you, officer.
I'm kind of shocked he didn't say anything.
What would you do? What would you do if you were me? You're like a fucking toddler. You make me want to drink at 7 in the morning. You make me want to drink.
I'm sorry.
No talking.
Sam, just get the fucking thing done. Whatever Marty said to do, just fucking do it. Sam, I don't
He's
give
gonna
a fucking
break.
That's what I'm
rat's
saying.
Yeah.
I feel like he's gonna mention something like
'Cause
they're
they're just, like,
telling me to
yelling
do
at
this.
him.
Oh my gosh.
She's gonna use
He's
him.
gonna say something.
She's gonna flip him.
Ben doesn't have to die because of what he told Erin. Ben has to die because Erin is not the last person he will tell.
Gonna be.
Navarro? Oh, it's
Yes?
it's that fucking dude.
I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Okay.
We need to fix this. I want you to know that I never meant to hurt your kid.
Where's Wendy?
I can come and get you and
No.
we can sort
Come on, Marty.
No.
Figure it.
Who are you talking to? Fuck is wrong with you? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Are you trying to kill my family? If you want to get killed, go run out into the street. Do you understand?
Listen, I know I fucked up. I'm trying to fix it.
Get in the car!
I still feel so bad for him in this situation, though.
He just thinks
Like,
he can
he
fix
can't-
it. He just
yeah.
doesn't know the severity,
He
and like
can't see the what's going on.
he just thinks that he could fix it.
I can't fix this. I can't control him.
I love you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love you too.
wow. We haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah.
like distance made
I
the
know.
heart grow fonder.
Yeah, and then the situation too that they're
Yeah.
having to deal with.
Maybe she should
You don't
try
think
to...
this is gonna be like a mice and men type of situation, do you?
Oh my gosh, I don't. I hope no. Maybe she should try to get him some help and get back on his meds.
It's okay.
I mean, if you admit him anywhere, I mean, they're gonna like be able to find him.
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe like an out of the country.
But I mean, how would you even facilitate that? I mean, I don't know how easy that is.
Have a nice day.
What did he buy? Because he didn't know she was in there.
Yeah.
Did that man just buy a phone?
He sure did. You need a phone?
Ben, what the fuck?
Oh crap! I don't like the way she's
I
looking
know.
at him.
That's why I brought up that whole thing. Like, I just.
This feels like
Yeah.
like a last
Was it-
meal or something.
Is it weird that I'm more worried about her than Helen right now? The way she looked at him.
Yeah. And they're reminiscing. I'm just like.
If you do this, I'm never gonna forgive you.
What do you want?
Oh, this is.
This feels like
What do you mean?
5 years.
I don't know. You okay? Ruth, dogs, house, garden, job.
Sounds nice.
You?
What you said sounds good. I'll be right back.
Is she gonna leave him? Like. I don't know if this is a good idea though. Like, won't he just call someone?
Did she call Helen?
I don't know.
I didn't know what to do.
Honey, just breathe with me. Where are you?
No way! She called? Oh my gosh. I really would never have expected this from Wendy.
Tell me you can hear me, baby.
Don't tell me the episode's gonna end like this.
I'm never gonna fucking forgive
Wow.
him. I think Marty was part of this too, so like,
I feel like that was really out of character for Wendy.
I'm just.
I don't know if like that's just me, but like I feel like she would go to the ends of the earth to protect her family.
I feel
But
like.
did she call?
I think they did. I think it was Marty and Wendy, and I felt like I was starting to get that vibe early on when I
Yeah.
mentioned the whole mice and men type of situation. It's just, it seemed like he wasn't gonna stop, and it just
Yeah.
seemed like it was a matter of her brother or her family and her kids. I feel like that's the position that she felt she was in, and that's probably why she made this decision. But I wholeheartedly disagree with it, and I fucking hate it. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
just love Ben as a character, and I just.
I think that he was like, it's weird because he was in a way innocent in all of this, but also not because he did, you know, at the end of the day, he did go to Helen. I don't know, like just giving him up, that just doesn't seem like Wendy. I don't know, I just don't see it. And like, regardless if it doesn't seem like her, like I don't agree with that decision. Like, you could have tried anything you could have done to get her out of there. Helen was in your freaking house. But, like, I guess they would still have the cartel, but, like...
Yeah, I can't fucking believe it. Like, we didn't see him die.
But I mean, you know it's coming.
Yeah, I don't know what to think.
And he,
like, I
he
really
saw
don't
it
know.
coming.
Yeah,
I just want to see the next episode, because I, like,
It just...
Crazy.
I could never... Before this episode started, I could have never envisioned this. I understand, you know, Wendy even mentioned, like, early on about her, you know, her power and what she really wants, and you'd be surprised type of thing. But I really think it in her and possibly Marty's mind, it probably came down between him and the kids. And that's probably why they made this. If they made it jointly, that's probably why they made this decision. If it was just Wendy, I'm pretty sure that's why she made this decision.
Because she was like my family, and like it's like when she saw him buy that new phone, she was like, "This is like I can't. He's not gonna stop no matter what."
Mm-hmm. Because even if he took the phone, you're gonna drop him off. He's gonna get another phone.
And like, I don't want to blame Ruth because I know she loves him, but like she should have not gotten him out of the institution. He needed help. Like that's not a normal way to, and obviously he has bipolar disorder, but like he needed help. But I mean, I'm not gonna blame Ruth, but it's like he needed help this whole time. He just needed help. He needed professional help.
And that's like why I'm so like upset about the situation, because it's just a series of bad events by everyone involved. You know, in Ben's perspective, Ben got off the pills because he was falling in love with somebody, and he thought it was like, you know, diminishing. Well, it was, you know, it was diminishing his experience with her to be able to love somebody, like to lay with somebody. I know it's a weird thing. I don't know what it says.
14, need to.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
Lie with her.
I must lie with her. He probably thought that, he couldn't, fully be with somebody the way he wanted to be because of it. So that's why he got off the medication.
Yeah, and he thought it was also not just physically numbing him, but numbing his emotions as well.
And then you also got to look at the fact that Ruth also did a lot of the reason I feel like why she went to Darlene, not just because she loved him, but he made a lot of sense when they talked, when, she went to go visit him, like, where is he wrong in this?
Yeah.
And like, she knows she's in a fuck situation,
and
but like,
she didn't know he was going to go to Helen. Like,
the thing is that Ruth has made peace with it. And she's living this lifestyle. This lifestyle isn't for Ben.
Yeah.
And
he kind of got thrown into the middle of it and was like, got told about it and was like, your average person, like he said, like, how are the kids just okay with this? How is everyone just going about their lives? Like, people wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, the murders and crimes around me. That's not a regular thing. If Wendy or Marty get him killed, I feel like Ruth is not going to forgive them.
No.
Like, after her dad, not going after Frank Jr., like, I feel like she's not going to be okay with that, and I don't know what happened with that. And then Maya, she's figuring stuff out, but it's like Marty's doing that just to keep her there longer, because I'm pretty sure at the end of this investigation, that's when she's going back, like getting taken off her field duty. But it's like, I don't know, it's just a whole bunch of crap like going on. It's like almost like the investigation is the least of my worries right now.
I mean, it's just, like you said, another thing too that I can even take this back to if we want to even talk about, who's at fault, because I think there's just everyone's at fault. Like, everyone is just making horrible decisions. And when Marty asked him to leave, Wendy told him to stay. Yeah. Like, it's just, and that was a whole situation because Marty and Wendy were into it right there, and she's like, okay, obviously it's her brother and she wants him to stay, but like, don't listen to him. Like, listen to me. That's when she was like, that's before she got knocked off her high horse by Navarro, and I feel like she was like, she felt like, I can make all these decisions and stuff, but like, it's just like, you could point to any one of these decisions, and that's why it's kind of hard to like who to blame in this situation. There's just so many people at fault, but I just wholeheartedly, like I said, disagree with Wendy and or Marty's decision here. It kind of makes me not like them. I understand they're watching out for their kids, but like, think about it from this perspective, like kind of like what you said. You said that Ruth isn't going to forgive him. She's going to find out. She has to find out. I mean, it is like they kind of set it up because it's the same guy who killed her dad too that Wendy used.
And then she had mentioned to him in the car. It was like a foreshadow, like a plot device. Like she was like, how did my dad, like, did he, suffer? It's like, come on, we're getting there. It's the same exact guy. Orchestrated by Wendy.
Ozark has done a very good job at like surprising us in previous seasons. This season, I'm like, I just don't even know what to think. Like, we want to watch the next episode after this, but it's just like, it's so crazy and I have no idea how it could end.
Yeah.
So if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can stay notified for all of our future videos.
And we'll catch you in the finale.